everybody, welcome back to Christian Called Conservative. Go ahead, give this a thumbs up for me. Consider subscribing to the channel. Put your comments on the bottom. Let me know what you're thinking about the content that I'm sharing with you. I like to consider myself an athlete. Granted, I don't get paid for what I do, but I have been playing sports since I was in elementary school. My parents played sports, my siblings played sports. I think my sister is the only one who went collegiate, and she ran track for her college for a little bit. We enjoy sports. Sports has been all around. My son wants to play football. He wants to play football professionally. That's a whole nother story for another time. Sports has always been around. I enjoy watching sports. I enjoy sitting there and watching a game and just seeing these athletes and their agility and their precision. It's brilliant. Sometimes almost magical, in my opinion. Well, at least I used to enjoy watching sports before they got all protesty. So here's my thing. You have the right to protest. I know that. You have the right to peacefully protest. I know that. I guess I have this issue when you're taking the game and the joy away because you, the athlete, decided you wanted to kneel or turn your back on the flag. Here's my logic. Okay. If you're going to kneel or if you're going to pump your fist or turn your back on the flag because you're mad about whatever, okay, fine. You're mad about whatever. But my thing is, why would you do that there? You've got people who are paying money for these tickets to see you play. You get paid millions of dollars to play. I don't need you to protest while I'm trying to see you play. I don't care if you're pissed about whatever. I don't care. I just want to see you play. That's all. Nothing fancy. Now, here's the thing. Okay, you have the right to peacefully protest. Why not go to the place where you're pissed? Like, for example, I don't know. Let's say Atlanta. If you're pissed with the way that cops are treating people in Atlanta, why don't you go protest there? Why don't you go kneel in front of the precinct? Why don't you just go there? Why are you taking time out of this game of mine and you're wanting to kneel or pump your fist or turn your back? Remember when you would just watch and you would hear the singing of the national anthem and you would just pledge allegiance to this nation that allows you to play in the greatest nation on planet Earth? Remember those days when you would salute the flag in enthusiasm? And instead now I've got to look at these brats kneeling, pumping their fists or turning their back on the flag. I'm bringing this up because I'm thinking about like the Olympics. The Olympics are on right now, and already you've got these spoiled brats turning their back or kneeling to the flag. And I'm like, you have this opportunity of a lifetime, as free as we are, and you want to go disrespect the flag like that. Look, you have the right to protest, absolutely. And you know what? Kneeling is peaceful. You're not getting all excited. You're not burning buildings down. I appreciate that. But the thing is, people are paying money to watch you play. You get millions of dollars to play, not to protest, not to conduct yourself in any old manner. Like there's like a code of conduct. Like I understand athletes are role models, and there's a certain way you're supposed to conduct yourself. You can't beat your wife. You can't have, you can't participate in infidelity. You can't beat your kids. You can't rob a bank. You can't kill people. There's a code of conduct, and I understand athletes are, supposed to set this example. Yes, in regards to that, be a philanthropist, build a school, all that stuff. That's beautiful. But I don't need you to tell me that you're pissed about cops and the way cops are treating black people and whatever. No, I just need you to do your job, don't kill anybody, and that's that. It's not your job to be political. It's not your job to interrupt my game because you want to kneel or pump your fist because you're pissed. Okay, maybe it's me. Guys, I like to ask you, tell me, is it me? Am I wrong? They should have the right to just kneel and disrespect the flag for the nation that they play for. We should just let them just do what they do. Isn't their code of conduct supposed to be, like I said, regarding setting the example, not killing folks and not beating up their wives and things like that? I don't need them. Again, it's me. I don't need them to protest on behalf of whatever. I would much rather they go to the area in which they're pissed about, protest there. That makes more sense to me as opposed to you disrespecting the flag for a nation that allows you to freely do pretty much what you want to do. So let me know. Am I wrong? I'm okay to be wrong. Educate me. Let me know. Put your comments on the bottom. Let me know. Let me know. Is there another way to do this? Maybe athletes could, they have the right to have a passion about something. Sure. Outside of football. Okay. I'm cool. Because is there another way to do it though? Here is another thought process. What is that doing anyway? Okay. National anthem plays. You kneel. What is that going to do on behalf of the Black people? For example, the Black people who've been killed by police that you're so pissed off about. You kneel in the middle of a basketball game, in the beginning of a basketball game. What does that do? Nothing. That just lets other people know, oh, okay, they don't care about the nation that they live in. That's really what that's telling me. I don't know what kneeling is doing on behalf of Black people who've been slain by police. Help me understand, what is the purpose of that? I'm gonna let them know that we stand for justice. Okay, now what? I just don't get it. I don't see the point of it. Help me understand. I just think it's just foolish and really, it's just really spoiled of you, the athlete, the professional athlete who's making money that some of us will never see. I don't get the point of it. You pump your fist, you turn your back on the flag, and then what? Our cops are going to start saying, yo, man, such and such athlete is really mad at cops killing Black people. We should change. No, that's not going to do anything but really piss off some people who came to the game to watch you play. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't understand it. Somebody please help me understand. Put your suggestions on the bottom. Write it out for me. Again, that's all. I just want to talk about that as I go get ready to work out. So thank you again for joining Christian Called Conservative. Consider subscribing to the channel. Thumbs up as always. And ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much. Continue praying for this nation. We have got to continue praying. You take care. God bless.